Hey family, this is Darlene, Jewelry by BDK. Let's work on another pair of hoops. See what we get from these. And I'm going to use my handy dandy vitamin bottle to get this done. I hope you guys out there creating some beautiful pieces. Okay? 1 or 2 pieces a day does the mind and the body good. Keep them creative juices flowing, especially if you sell anywhere. You know, remember, you always want to be prepared, not trying to get ready. And my saying is, I don't like for the day to be waiting on me. I like to be waiting on the day. So that means being prepared. So if you plan on selling anywhere, or even if you sell online, you want to always be making product and having some ready. So just in case an event comes up and you be like, you know what, I want to do that event. And you already got your product ready. It's like, oh, y'all ain't said nothing. I got my stuff. Where y'all at? I'm ready. Shoot. Ain't nobody playing. Where I got to pay my fee? What time I got to be there? Shoot. And be showing up like you coming to Sunday dinner. Ain't nobody playing. That's a good thing about having inventory on hand and always working, always making. And I do understand sometimes the creative flow is just not there. And then those are times that you just got to pull away, get you some rest, go read a book, you know, just go do something. You get an idea in your mind. And see how that is? I love the little grooves on the side. I like the hoop, the regular just hoop too, but I love something about just them grooves on the side like that. It just adds a whole nother element to the earring. Okay, so I'm going to do that one, and then let's do this one real quick, and then I don't have to come back. Put this right on. Around here, and then we want to twist it right at the base down there. Try to get it as tight as we can, and then just keep wrapping that wire. And you know what? I've even had the wire to break on me at the base down there like that. More than likely twisting it too hard. Or too tight. Because I could feel that tightening up. So. Simple and easy hoops. And remember, you don't never want to feel anything sharp. Because if you do, that means it's not tucked well. And then when you see it, it's like, oh my goodness, that is so easy. Because it is. Just finding cute little ways. And they got some dynamite tools on the market, you know, for making stuff. Oh, I was going to say this too. I had actually 2 companies to reach out to me to ask me if I wanted to review their product. One was for some flesh cutters like these right here. And then another guy was, he had a whole little set with all the little tools. And I am about due for some tools, so I might even have them to send me what they're asking me to review for them. Because I do need some more tools. Because look, stuff falling all apart. So I may contact them back and let them know, yeah, they can send me whatever it is that they're wanting to send me. Okay, so this is the base of the earring. So we got this, and then we want to make sure these are pretty much the same. And they are, so I didn't miss the mark on this too much. It's just that little bit at the end. So what we want to do, we're going to clip that little part off, make that nice and even, like that, so we can start, we can bend. So you always want to take it right there at the neck. We want to bend down, and then we want to wrap. Right? Wrap. And then we want to end up in the front at the bottom, because that's where we're going to start doing our little wiring at. So we want to, at the neck, we want to bend, and then we want to wrap a couple of times. Go down in the front. Let me make sure this is the front. We want to end up, wait, let me go back around one more time. And then we want to end up at the bottom, because that's where we're going to start doing our little, and that may have already started it for me. And it's basically however you want to do this wire. Whatever you think you can design, you can create up in here like that, then by all means. And you don't always have to have a bead. But a bead adds a little flair to it. So even if we did, can I do it this way? Because my thing, I need it to go this way. That's the thing about that wire. You can make it do what it do. And then I'm gonna fold this. And for some reason it's not exact, and even the wire, because I missed a fold, but I can still see how they still look alike. So then what I'll probably do, because it came out looking a little different, they still look the same. To me, this one is just bent over a little bit, and that's okay. It's wire and they're handmade. And I think, do I want to put a bead on here? Let's put a bead. Let's go with this one. Okay, so that's one, and then we need to turn this part because of the way the see, that's a good thing about it being wire. You can do whatever you want to with this wire. Okay, and let's put, wait, that ain't even, that's tilted all the way over. Okay, so let's see what we got. And I can tell the difference over here. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to I'm gonna just start, I'm gonna bend the wire in a little bit and then take it back. And hopefully they'll come out looking the same, because you see I have to do a little crinkle. So let's see if I can make them look the same. Which I probably won't, so I'll try to do the best I can to make them look alike. Yeah, see, that's the thing with that wire. I would wear these all day long, right? And that's the thing, if you if it doesn't come out right, it's wired. Make it look like at least something. Because I like that. It's just like totally abstract. Really different. Just totally. And I think I'll turn this one like around to be like so. Oops. So we'll just leave it just like this. Because guess what? That works for me. How about y'all? Let's put the fish hook on it. And that's what it's all about. Just whatever it comes out looking like is totally abstract. It's totally different. And I guarantee you, you don't have a pair like it, nor does the next person. And every time I create a piece, in my mind, there is some person somewhere looking for this pair of earrings. I just happen to think like that. That's why I love doing outside events. Just the excitement on people's faces. You know, like when they see it, it's like, oh my God. Ooh, that is my style. Oh my God. You know, and especially when they start buying 2 and 3 and 4 pair of something, it's like because they know. And that's like me. And that's one reason why I started even making jewelry, because I couldn't find what I wanted or what I like to wear, which is, you know, statement jewelry, very different, very unique jewelry. So, and if you did find it, it was at Neiman and Marcus, or at that time it was a Broadway, Robinson, I think it was called Robinson May. And even then it wasn't, you know, like they were like this type of jewelry, like what I like to wear. So I just started making my own, and I actually started out making leather jewelry. I'm gonna have to do some of that on camera for you guys. Okay, but these are these earrings. So that came out pretty good for me. I like them. Yeah, I like these. And I'll have a picture. I think I'll do a picture at the beginning and then a picture at the end, where you can really get a good look at them. These are nice. And I dig hoops. And if you make hoops and you sell hoops, you know how fast hoops go. People just tend to like hoops, and I do too. So anyway, Darlene Knight for Jewelry by BDK. Thanks for being a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, we invite you to join us by clicking on the subscribe button, clicking on the bell, and then click all. Then that way you'll be notified each time I upload a video, which is pretty often. I try to get videos up every day, if not every day, every other day, just for consistency. And not only that, because I make jewelry every single day. So it only makes sense, you know, to just video. I'm gotten into the habit of videotaping. Not every time I sit down and make something. That would be a lot of videos, okay? But it's at the forefront of my mind now to like, hey, turn the camera on and go ahead and videotape. And sometime I could be halfway through something and I'll be like, man, I forgot to turn the camera on. Or I'll turn the camera on and it'll turn off because I've used up all the memory. So I have to go in, delete everything out, and do all that. And by that time, I'm like, you know what? Let me just go and make some stuff, and I'll make a video later. But anyway, Darlene Knight, Jewelry by BDK. We'll talk soon.